So I am a full-time periodontist in New Hampshire, and then basically our practice is really growing. We're, as Paul mentioned, we're a complete fees for service practice. Nice area, not completely the city, but if you like some outside, outdoor stuff, and then if you're looking for good quality dentistry without too much financial pressure, and also grow and accelerate your professional growth, this is the place. And then we're looking for a full-time periodontist.
I like that. Well, Perio, I don't know if you know this, but I'm responsible for at least 6 GPR residents going to Perio. It's my favorite specialty. Why? No class 2 composites, right? No class 2.
That's right.
So
I was really bad at class 2, and that's why I decided to go with Perio.
Smart move. Smart move. Below the gum tissue dentistry. I like that. So
that's right.
I always ask people, let's just go through these quick questions. Where is this job? You know, someone wants to go there. Where is the job? Tell us that detail.
So we're about 2 hours from Boston, and then also close to the border of Vermont. So, so New Hampshire is kind of an interesting state with a different shape. We're actually more close to the Vermont. We're probably a little bit less than 2 hours from Boston. If you drive 30 minutes, it's Vermont. And then also we're close to Massachusetts. Massachusetts about probably 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
Good for outdoorsy people, not too far from Boston right now.
That's correct.
Why are you looking for a periodontist? You got how many periodontists work there right now?
Right now, we have 2 full-time, including myself. And we have another associate, Dr. Tassé. And we used to have 3 periodontists, and then one of them is actually on medical leave. And so we're actually looking for full-time. When we are 3 full-time periodontists, we are already looking for a 4th person. And then now, because we lost the 3rd one temporarily, we are actually down 2 positions.
So and that's important to point out because you're replacing, there's a replacement factor, which means that there is work that was done by the periodontist on medical leave that you do not, you cannot sprout a 3rd hand from the middle of your head, so you need that. So that's the why. Now, what procedures, even if this is a little bit simplistic for perio, but what procedures would this periodontist be doing daily in your practice?
Good question. So the good thing about our practice is it has a mixture of everything. So we do traditional non-surgical and surgical periodontics, but also implant dentistry, a lot of oral surgery too. And some of us are doing some apical surgery too, if it is necessary. So the horizon is unlimited actually. Whoever wants to do anything, we can provide any necessary things to do any procedures.
Next question I have is going to dental school, taking out loans, the debt can be massive. These dental students or these new dentists and periodontists come out and they say, I need to make money. I have to be able to pay my debt, eat food, pay my rent. So tell us a little bit about the compensation.
So the compensation I actually recommend doing base salary plus bonus system. So we actually guarantee $200,000 per year. And that's completely guaranteed with paid vacation, stipend, all the benefits. And then we can actually make a bonus based on the production or collection that they're making.
Awesome. That's really what I find is the 1 + 1 = 3, because you don't want people, you don't want your associate dentist to have anxiety. One of the things I think people forget is that new dentists in any practice, they just don't have the patient and team relationships yet. So it does take a little while. They could be the best implant placer on the East Coast, but the team and the patients have to get to know them. So I really applaud you and admire you for creating that base guarantee. That's what I do for my associates because they're on our team. I want them to feel safe and secure, but then also have this upside of earning more patients that they help. So we've talked about where the job is, what they're going to be doing, how they'll be compensated, talked about fun things. What are some fun things to do in the area? You moved out of the city. You're out there in New Hampshire. You might not have never thought, you probably never thought you're going to be there, but you're there now. You're enjoying your life. You have a family. What are some fun things for people to do on the weekends?
So this area, the one thing that is really good is you can go anywhere. So if you like ski, this is the area that my wife and I just drop the kids at school, go to ski for a while, and then come back to the town, eat lunch, and then pick up the kids. Yeah, so you don't have to plan anything. Just we wake up one day, snow day, we say, you know what, let's go ski. And then we both have Monday off. So it allows us to do that. If you like the city, you can actually go to the city, Boston, New York, Montreal, you name it. It's actually in the middle of those big cities. So you can go anywhere. And then also, if you like the sea coast, you can actually go to Maine. As a matter of fact, I'm actually right in Maine right now, enjoying my long weekend, and you can do that too.
Monday's off. Smart move there. I should take Mondays off myself more.
It's great.
Can't have a bad Monday when it's off. I like that. Now, as we wrap up, I always say there are three things that matter most to an associate: mentorship, money, and morale. What type of mentorship is available with you? It sounds like you have some experience, periodontist there. So can they rely on you for support, asking questions, dealing with challenges? Tell us about the mentorship.
Absolutely. So I am a big believer in education. And what I realized was that after you finish your residency and dental school, meeting a good mentor and having a good system is key to accelerate your professional growth, not just professionally, but also financially too. This is the time you're ready to jump and then take a big jump, but you need some system to allow you to do that. I am doing a lot of private continuing education. As a matter of fact, I was a faculty at Ripe Global. I know you guys have some connection with Ripe Global.
For sure, they're awesome sponsors.
So I was actually one of their members for implantology program. And we do a lot of CEs. We have our local Seattle Study Club in the area. My associate, who is in third year now, for certain cases, I actually assist him with a surgery so that I can give him some tips on how to do little things, little tricks that you learn in school.
I love that camaraderie. I mean, what you're sharing. So, I did a multi-year GPR, and I think dentistry has a lot of drawbacks, flaws, and vulnerabilities with. It's not easy to work on patients together, and there should be more of that, because doctors literally do that every day. I'm in the middle of Philadelphia, and there are hospitals and there are surgeries going on right now where 3 doctors of different ages and stages are all working together. And dentistry needs more of that. It improves patient care. It allows people to learn. And I think dentistry's always been a little weird about that, right? Another dentist coming in. So I applaud you that you are able to do really hands-on training with your associates. And I just think that's really awesome.
Yeah. And then we go over the cases together, treatment planning, everything together. So sometimes too much. We spend too much time. Sometimes it's almost like marrying an associate, right?
Yeah, you guys just talk about 6.0 Proline versus 5.0 Vicryl all day long. That's your big fight. Dentists fight over occlusion. Periodontists argue over suture material.
Sutures. Yeah, that's right.
You've shared an awesome position here, Daquan. People should check this out. They can text NH to 215-798-9897. They can go right to dentistjobconnect.com to find out more. And if someone wanted to reach out to you directly, Daquan, how could they do so?
Oh, they can just email me, tkwon3@gmail.com. tkwon3@gmail.com.
My team will put that in the comments there. Well, thanks so much for supporting us at Dentist Job Connect. We really appreciate it. We're going to go out into our world and find you that periodontist. Thanks for being on.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you.